Pocket Profits. So let's get set up. Make this screen bigger. Move this out of the way. Okay, so this morning I want to explain what my entry points are. I think the biggest thing in watching anything, especially on YouTube, is you know how did a person get to that point? How were they able to get these particular results? Um, I traded yesterday and was a real tough um, trading session. I think you're going to find out on, especially with pocket options, there's going to be, certain days better than others. And then, in my opinion, I think you need to be mindful on, what's your good days, what's your bad days on trading, depending, where you're at, California or so forth, um, what days that might be. Um, I've got a balance here of 1,011, 1,015.68. Um, Yesterday we were up and down, up and down, up and down. Um, so I didn't record it and we just stopped trading. So today I want to explain again about the RSI, which that's the only indicator that I use. If you go up here, see right here, and you can see, there's a ton of indicators that you can choose from. For me, the RSI is the only indicator, and I've used most of all of them. The RSI is the indicator for me. It works good for me. I understand it. I know what I'm looking for before I enter a trade. Um, I win some and I lose some. Um, this is just not automatic. So we're gonna bring this down just for a video purpose and educational purpose. We're gonna take this down to $5 trades. And the only reason why I would do more, but basically I started trading this morning um, at about 5:45, and it is now 6:30. So I did pretty good. I made $100. I started off with 1,000, but just to show you. So right now, um, as you can see, we're dropping down again. 15-second candle. Your timer just just below that. You want to keep an eye on your timer. This looks like a good entry point right here. And I'm going to wait just a little bit more. I wanted to go through one more 15-second cycle right there. Make sure it doesn't go up. And see, that's what I mean. Even though it hits the 30, it can still reject up. And that's what you have to be very careful of. So, and see now the RSI is going flat. But now, keep watching. It may go. Patience, again, is the key to success in trading. Um, so this is a trade that I would not enter in just because it hit the 30. It didn't go below the 30 and it rejected and then it started going back up. So that's the key. If it hits the 30, you want this RSI line to go below that point before you enter a trade. Um, and then just move to another pair. Find another one. Again, OTC market, I love it because everything's at 92% and I can trade 7 days a week. I traded Saturday, today is Sunday. I traded all last week. Um, it does not matter the time. My schedule is all over the place, so it allows me, when I get off of work, I can trade. Whether that's the morning, whether that's the evening, no problem. Some will say that there's a lot of manipulation in the OTC market. I will tell you that you can win off of OTC market. My balance proves it, shows it. If you continue to watch my videos, you will see that, yes, I'm only trading $5 a day, but you will see I trade amounts anywhere from $20 to $100 trades. Um, so let's find another one. See if we can prove our point here. Again, as you can see, it's at the 30, but it did not go below it. You can also see that my candle is also rising for rejection going back to the top. I will continue to move on. Um, I am going to invest in some dual monitors where it will allow me to look at multiple screens. That's going to help um, where you don't have to continue to fly through so many different pairs on one screen. Okay, here we go. We're at the 70 now, but we're rejecting back and forth. I'm going to wait on my counter, and all I'm looking for is the restart of a new 15-second candle. That's why the counter is so important. So every 15 seconds, this candle will change, whether that is up or whether that is down. And you want to be in sync with where the number of your counter is and where your RSI line is at that point. Now, this is completely above the 70. Um, I'm still going to wait on my counter. So I'll enter the trade there. And we won the trade. I took that trade because it was already well above the 70 and my candle was pushing up at that moment and at that time. So that's the reason why I took that trade. Let's do one more and we will call this a session just to show you what it takes to win a trade. Now you see how this is 89%. These will continue to change. I go here and I just continue to just highlight the stars, all at 92%. We're below the 30, RSI line, below the 30. But again, we're rejecting up. But it still wants to push back down. Maybe. Let's see. 2, 1, 0. Let's try this one. I think this is a good trade. A lot of rejection back and forth, but I still think that we are okay. Let's see, screen is freezing. I think we're okay. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Back to back. Another winning trade. Let's do one more. Here we go again. Once again, well below the 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're still pushing down. A little bit of rejection right here, but we will go in. I think this is another winner. And these are only $5, but just imagine if these were 50, if these were 100, if these were 20s, you'd have a pretty good, balance. You know what I mean? Just in the, I don't know, we've been on here for what, 15 minutes. So here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Another one. So I hope that information or how I explained it made sense. I will continue to make videos. I didn't have any losses on this one, but I'll show the losses, which they will come. I mean, it's just ain't no way to get around it. And then you'll see the difference between a winning trade, a losing trade, and I'll explain why I lost a trade, which I can, and I can also, as I've shown you today, is the explanation of a winning trade. I hope that helped. Continue to follow me, watch my videos, and you can duplicate this. You can duplicate the same method that I am using on Pocket Options.